Get his vision checked
I know.
out. That's kind of scary. All right, well, more smoke moving in tonight. Hopefully not as bad as last night. The winds aren't as bad as they were yesterday, but you can already see it showing up on the radar. And of course, we have a picture of some of the smoke last night. And I don't know about you, but a lot of people were talking about how it looked kind of like the end of the world. And I thought it kind of looked that way too last night when I took my dinner break. It was a weird color, a reddish color with all the smoke. And of course, the sun setting adding to that color. This was sent in from Las Palomas by Eric. Thanks for sending in that picture. And we may be looking at a similar sunset tonight again as more smoke continues to move our way. Looking at the radar, you can see some of it kind of showing up here south and west of Albuquerque, and then of course extending on back into the border of Arizona. But right now our winds are more out of the south, so we're not seeing a lot of that smoke get into the metro area, but winds are going to veer a little more southwesterly going into the evening, and so we could see more of that smoke move in. And then when the temperatures drop, that smoke is really allowed to build up because it can't escape into the atmosphere, so we could be looking at another smoky start tomorrow morning. Now we do have showers and thunderstorms to talk about down in the southeast. A strong storm just to the west of Carlsbad, moving to the northeast ever so slowly. It's really taking its time getting there, but eventually it will likely bring in a little bit more rain for Carlsbad, and I'm sure you can use it. You got about an inch of rain last night. We had a viewer call in and tell us that he measured a little more than an inch of rain last night, but certainly still short of 3 inches where you should be for this time of the year. Now up in the northeast, we do have more showers to talk about. Strong thunderstorms to the north of Roswell. That's moving to the east. Heavy rain, gusty winds near 45 miles per hour possible with this storm, and it is continuing to move on to the north and east, and you can see more showers and storms to the north and east of that getting up into the northeastern corner of the state, and these are producing lightning as well. Those are going to taper off once the sun goes down and we get closer to 10 o'clock tonight, and then tomorrow we're going to be looking at drier conditions across the east. Winds this afternoon not quite as bad as yesterday. Yesterday we had gusts up near 45 miles per hour across much of the north and northwest. Today looking at those gusts near 30-35 miles per hour. So we're doing a little better, and it's going to get a little bit better going into the weekend too. Here's what we're looking at for the weekend. For tomorrow, moisture is going to move in from the south, and that's going to be the chance for a few spot thunderstorms to the southwest. Not going to be a washout by any means. Just a few here and there are possible tomorrow afternoon. Sacramento's look like they'll have a pretty decent chance for a few isolated thunderstorms there as well. Northern mountains too, and then that action will shift more to the west and northwest going into Sunday. We'll see slightly better chances for some showers and storms there, and along the central mountain chain. For Albuquerque, you may see an isolated thunderstorm, but our chances are going to be pretty slim going into the weekend. Temperature-wise, get used to the heat where it is sticking around, and that's going to be the case for the weekend too. 91 in Albuquerque, triple digits in Carlsbad, 97 in Roswell. Roswell, you're going to be well into the 90s going into the weekend, but next week, temperatures are really going to climb. You're going to be looking at triple-digit heat by the end of next week. Here's your forecast for the northwest. Another chilly one tonight, up in Durango down into the mid-30s. Farmington down into the upper 40s and low 50s, with highs tomorrow in the 80s and 90s. Then partly cloudy skies on Sunday. May see an isolated thunderstorm on Sunday. Better chances come on Monday, and then more sunshine next week. South and west, mostly sunny and warmer temperatures in the mid-90s. Can't rule out a stray thunderstorm tomorrow. Slightly better chances going into your Sunday and Monday, then mostly sunny going into next week. South and east, mostly sunny and hot with temperatures in the low to mid-90s tomorrow afternoon. A little breezy, but not much of a wind. And then going into next week, those winds will start to crank back up again. And look at the numbers. 99 on Tuesday, triple digits Wednesday and Thursday. North and east, partly cloudy and warmer tomorrow with temperatures in the 80s and 90s. 85 in Las Vegas with a small chance for a few spot thunderstorms. We'll continue with that chance Sunday and into Monday. Northern mountains partly cloudy with highs in the 80s for Santa Fe, 91 in Espanola, and then we'll be looking at highs in the upper 80s this weekend with a chance for a few isolated thunderstorms through Monday. And for the East Mountains, hazy and warmer tomorrow with highs in the upper 80s, still pretty windy, gusting to 35 miles per hour. And for the metro, less wind tomorrow afternoon, winds out of the west at 10 to 15 miles per hour. So doing a lot better as far as the wind is concerned, and hopefully that will help out with the smoke situation. Temperature-wise, still warm though, highs in the low 90s tomorrow, Sunday and Monday, just a slight chance for perhaps a spot thunderstorm Sunday and Monday, and then mostly sunny after that. So once we get through the day, winds are looking a lot better.
Okay, thanks, Kristen. We'll be right back.